Hello and thank you for watching our monthly Edison, New Jersey real estate market report. This one is for the month of August 2010. My name is Ram Chodemanche. I am from the Cathy Chodemanche team, serving Metrochen Edison and surrounding areas in Middlesex County, New Jersey. Before we start, as usual, a few reminders. First, I'd like to remind you to please read our disclaimer, and you can find it on our main website, yourhousefast.com. Second, those statistics, local real estate statistics, when they are calculated from a reliable data source, can be a very helpful additional tool to help you make informed decisions to increase the likelihood of reaching your goal, but they should not be used as the standalone tool, but used along other tools such as true comps, comparables, and other tangible variables than your real estate agent can provide you with. And finally, when using statistics, there are some basic information to disclose, such as a data source, and we use the Middlesex County Multiple Listing System, which is a database used by the real estate professionals. And those statistics are calculated to include Edison only within Middlesex County, New Jersey, and for residential houses only, meaning they do not include townhouse, condos, adult communities, etc. And those stats again are for the month of August, and they have been calculated yesterday, September the 27th. So our first number are the number of homes sold, and this is a big story. We have seen a drastic decrease starting in July for the number of sales or number of homes sold for Edison, and this after the expiration of the tax credit. So July was a drastic decrease, and August, as you can see, is following the same trend with 35 homes sold for the city of Edison. So it includes 08820, 08817, and 08837, and those are for residential homes only again, so they do not include condo and townhouses. So again, this is a big story, and this is in harmony with Middlesex County real estate statistics that we provide as well, that drastic decrease starting in July. If you look at the graph, Edison homes sold monthly, this really also is going to show you that not only 35 homes sold, we are under the average, which is about 37 year-to-date. This average year-to-date, by the way, has been calculated from the 1st of January to the 30th of June. So not only at 35 we are under this average, but also typically July, August are above average numbers in terms of sold homes, meaning that there is an increase in the number of homes being sold during those months, July and August. And as we can see, this year this is not the case. We are actually under this average of 37, and as you can see from a yearly trending analysis, we are this has been a downtrend starting in 2006, which was the peak of the real estate market, the peak of the bubble, so to speak, in most local cities, local neighborhood within Middlesex County, New Jersey. Next, we are looking at median and averages. Those two types of averages usually has to be given together, as they give a clearer pictures when they are being provided together. Here it's a bit funny. The median actually increased to 420,000, and the average, being the number of homes sold, you add those prices divided by the number, actually decreased month over month to 403,000. So a decrease in the typical average and an increase in the median months over months. Again, at the bottom, we do have a visual representation, trending since 2006, and for 2010 the same. The statistics on 2010 year to date are actually from the 1st of January to the 30th of June. Other statistics in the real estate industry are what we call the sold price versus the asking price. It's 94.9, which is about 95% for the month of August. It's down 1.1% month over month, and it's essentially flat year over year at the 95% range. What does that mean? It means that in average, sellers are accepting offers at 95% of their final asking price. Note that I said final asking price, not original asking price, of course. Days on market or DOM is another statistics that is commonly used in the industry. This one, I'm always very cautious, and I always want to remind folks out there that this DOM or days on market is a non-cumulative days on market with the way we capture it. First of all, days on market is the time that it takes from a house to be sold, pretty much, which is in number of days. So it will be for the month of August 64 days. However, again, the data that we extract is coming from the Middlesex County Multiple Listing System. The Middlesex County Multiple Listing System do not provide a cumulative days on market. What does that mean? It means that, simply put, if a home seller sign a 6 months listing contract with a real estate broker and agent, the house doesn't sell. Then the same home seller signed another contract, another listing agreement for another 6 months. Now, the house, let's say the house sells 1 month, after 1 month of that second contract or that second agreement. The DOM, as reported, as we are reporting, is going to show 1 month, because the house sold 1 month in the second contract. And it's not going to take in consideration the previous 6 months. And that's just the way it's calculated. It's non-cumulative. Some multiple listing systems actually have a cumulative DOM, which in the example we took will be 1 month plus the 6 months prior from the previous listing agreement, which will be 7 months. So this DOM, or days on market, as we calculated from the Middlesex County Multiple Listing System, does not represent what you should expect as a home seller if you were to sell your house in Edison. It's much higher than those 64 days. And this is really another good example of stats in general. That is, first of all, in order not to be misled, you need to understand them. And specifically for this DOM, but for, in general, other statistics within the industry, a lot of value is not by taking the numbers at face value per se, but a lot of value reside in the trend analysis over time and in comparison analysis, rather than taking a number by itself and taking it at face value. So that's it. That's the end of this quick market commentary. And if you have any questions, as always, and you are not already working with another real estate agent, then please feel free, do not hesitate to contact us. And again, thank you for watching, and see you next month.